What is going on? Welcome back. Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so do not even bother looking at the charts because it is a bank holiday. Today is not a bank holiday, but market will close early the day after Thanksgiving, so we have got another early close today. And it's a no news Friday after bank holiday. I'm not expecting much. I'm not expecting much at all. The likely scenario will be no trades. So funded account that we bought is just still 1% down, pretty much $480, I think. 0.8%, 0.85%. We still have the XFA, still minus 198. But yeah, minus 0.85% on this. So going into today, honestly, I'm pretty bullish. On the higher time frame, we have got this SMT at these highs in this daily imbalance on NQ. We've had our move down off that to sell side. I'm putting an SMT at that sell side. This is a more recent SMT, so I'm looking at this as my main reason to be bullish. We put in that SMT, came back up, and we have filled out this 4-hour imbalance now, which is the fuel for this move down, I believe. So yeah, price could continue down, but on a lower time frame, I am expecting moves up. We have just put in this 1-hour imbalance, so we keep that in mind. If we're looking to continue bearish momentum, we could come up to this 15-minute high, fill this 1-hour imbalance, and continue down. But on ES, this SMT has just been put in on the 15-minute from this 1-hour low from last night, as you can see right here, in an area where we'd expect to reject because this is a 4-hour imbalance. So we just had liquidity taken in a 4-hour imbalance on NQ and put in an SMT at the low. So for me to confidently say the draw's higher, I'd like to see this imbalance and this imbalance run through. To then take out this buy side and then all this low resistance liquidity up here and then this buy side. But I'm honestly not expecting much move today. As I said, it's the day after Thanksgiving. So can't expect too much. We'll see what market gives us. To be honest, price could very well just come up, take out this buy side, fill this imbalance and give us a sell model. But we will just be waiting and see what price does. And I'm not going to exert my bias onto the market. It's going to react. See what happens. So, peace. All right, what is up, everybody? So we've took a winning trade today. Stopped at TP1 on our runner, which is fine. It's a bit of a mess. I'll be honest, bit of a mess at 2:30 my time. So at market open, I spilt a full glass of water all over my desk. I don't know if you can see my mouse mat on the radiator, towel on the radiator. I currently have no mouse mat. I'm just using oh, you can't see. Using one of these because yeah, I just spilt water. It went all down the back of my desk, all over my wires. So I had to like get it all sorted. But we managed it, and I managed to take a trade. I did miss my first entry but it's still a good entry nonetheless. I'm so happy with the entry, happy with the stop loss, happy with everything that I did today. It all went good, in my opinion. Happy with risk management. I just wish I went heavier, and I would have been open to going a lot heavier, but I had obviously just spilt water all over my desk. I was still cleaning it up when I entered the trade. Literally, there was water running along my wires when I entered this trade. So I didn't risk as much as I wanted to. So as you can see, right here, got in here, 2 off here, and then runner stopped at our TP1. Yeah, now locked out for the day. We realized $456, so 0.92%. after risking 0.438%. Long win. And you know, the account balance is up $32 on the week. Yes. So at least our winning day took back 2 losses in one day, which is good. No news Friday, so we can go to that one. So, I remember going into open the first video I said, I was like, right, we are bullish. And I said I was overall bullish because price had come down to this 4-hour imbalance. We were holding it. Rewind. Wednesday, we had a sell-off, taking out sell side on NQ. Let me just make this more in the middle. There we go. So ES didn't get that sell side. Where am I looking? This one here. There we go. So this sell side was taken on Wednesday, putting a massive SMT at that low. ES never got it. That's the main reason. And going into Thursday, obviously, was Thanksgiving, so we had not a lot of volume, just tramped our way up. And we did come into this higher time frame imbalance, but I was giving more value to this SMT because this is more recent than this one. So that's what I was looking at. And then I noticed we'd already had this 4-hour imbalance and we'd already come down and respected it and had a massive wick back up again. Same on ES. We also had this 4-hour imbalance on ES that's held the whole time. This one also has held the whole time on NQ2 as well. But I was looking at this 4-hour one. And then this morning, during 8 AM, hourly candle, NQ took out this sell side and we put in an SMT again. This one. ES did not grab this low, NQ did. In an area where we can expect price to reverse from. We can expect price to reverse from this 4-hour imbalance, and sell side was taken and SMT was put in. And then off of that, we had strong displacement to the upside. We didn't close above this high on the 15-minute, but we had strong displacement to the upside, giving us a 15-minute change in state delivery right here. 15-minute change in the state right there. Same on ES, strong displacement off of that, inverting this 15-minute right here. So that was really why I was bullish. And then what am I waiting to see happen in order for me to take a long? I want to see manipulation. I want to see an internal sweep, an SMT at that internal sweep, and then our entry up to the upside to align those models. So here is the model I was looking at on the higher time frame. This is the 15-minute on the 1 hour as well. You know, we had this buy side, then these low resistance liquidity generated. See, we left all these highs behind. So this is our sell side of the curve, and then I'm looking to align the other time frames to buy side of the curve. Now what do I need to see? Well, we've come down, we've taken out sell side in an area we can expect to reverse from, put in an SMT and had displacement. Now I'm looking for internal manipulation. Right before open, 10 minutes before open, we start selling off again. And then NQ takes out this internal low right there. Souping the low because it's the internal low that has been taken. So turtle soup. ES didn't. Once again, ES did not grab that low. NQ did. SMT at the lows. Awesome. It's right before open. Well, that's on open. On the opening candle, we take out the low. SMT at the low. That's all I need to see now. Price has no reason to go any lower. We've had the SMT in the higher time frame, had the internal manipulation. And then this is when, right here, I spilt water all over my desk. And I was like, oh, crap. So I had to run downstairs, grab towels, grab kitchen roll, grab dishcloth, and give it all a wipe down. So I had to do all of that. But then on the 1 minute, there was this series of down close candles. Changing it delivery, or you can just put it here because that's cleaner, to be honest. I'm sure on the 2 minute that is where it is. Oh, it's up there. Wow. Yeah, on the 1 minute, changing the state. Obviously, this could have been an entry right here. You know, close above it, pull back to it. That could have been my first entry. That is what I was entering with on Tuesday. Stop at the protected low. Then I would have targeted internal buy side right there. Stop would have been a break even. And targeted the external draw right there. Standard deviation wouldn't have really played a part in this, to be honest. No, it wouldn't have. So that's what I should have done. But obviously I couldn't because I was not in the right position to take a trade because water was all over my desk. And then we inverted this imbalance right here on the 1 minute as well, which could have been another entry. This candle inverted it right there, pull back to it here. This imbalance, pull back to this one, could have been an entry right there. But what I went off was this 5 minute imbalance, because if we've had this manipulation leg on the 5 minute, swoop in the 5 minute low, SPT at the 5 minute low, I'd want to see this get ran through for me to take a long. This did, pull back to it, that's my entry. Targeting the 15 minute buy side right there for TP1. Then TP2 was on the 5 minute, the standard deviation, because this is the 5 minute manipulation leg from the low to the high. There's the -2 to 2.5, which lines up with this buy side on the 1 hour nicely. So that it would have been final TP, but my stop was, wow. My stop was at TP1, and well, that is just great, isn't it? Wow. That's incredible. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day because it's still a winning trade. It's still 2.08R, and I was de-risked. I had 3 micros, so I was risking $219. I would have been happy to risk. I would have been happy to risk so much more on this trade. I would have been happy risking 1% on this trade because everything had lined up. This is the internal model as well, right here. Lining up that internal model, the external model. Everything lined up for me to take that trade, and we did, which is good. You know, there's the executions. So, good way to end the week. That is the end of the month as well. Oh, I've mod on the wrong day. Oh, aye. Tags. We can get rid of all of these because it was a bank holiday. There we go. Win. Quality setup. Boom, boom, boom. Risk 0.438%. Results plus 0.92%. All right, yeah. So, you know, overall good trading day. Cannot complain at all. Getting the thumbnail. So that is the end of the week. It's been the end of the month as well. It's been a tricky month, a month of transition. You can say a month of transition, and you can't see the screen. That's a bit weird. There we go. A month of transition because we swapped strategies here. We've had 1 win this month. Here's the start of the month. 2 stupid losses on election week. That was okay. A stupid loss. That was okay. Then on demo, everything aligned that day. Went against the high time frame bias. Missed entry. Exerted bias too much. No trades. Bank holiday. Win. So 2 wins this entire month. 1 on demo, 1 on the challenge. Still have the funded account. But overall, positive week by $32. So yeah, I would have liked to risk more, because if I did risk more, this winner would have definitely eaten away those losers by far. This should have been a 1% risk trade, and I would have made 2% on TP1. So it's okay because I spilt water all over my desk. That's my own fault. So I went lighter because I was actually panicking. So I took 3 on. So there's no problems there at all. And yeah. Oh, thanks for 200 subs, by the way. I really appreciate it. I never really thought that anyone would actually care what I have to say, so cheers. But overall, stonking day, nice end to the week. I'm going to get this up. And I'm going to turn my computer off and dry it. So, yeah. Bullish bias going in, had the right model, saw what we needed to see, had the manipulation, had the internal low SMT and sweep, then had the entry off the 5-minute inverse and retest of it. Nice trading day, models aligned, which is the important thing. Good habits were built and managed our situation well, had good risk. Stop, I don't care that I've been wicked out at TP1, it's still full TP hit if it was my only TP, so that's the whole point of a runner. You're not supposed to let your runner come back down to break even. You want to have your runner stopped in profit. And for me, stopping it at TP1 makes the most sense because then it would have been like you closed it all out there anyway. So, good day. Into an okay week. Definitely building conviction, building confidence, which is what I like to see. And yeah, peace out.